you for joining us in our series, Prepared for Life. My name is Adrienne Wrona, a district executive for the Hawk Mountain Scout Council, and today I am at very sunny Hawk Mountain Scout Reservation, chilling out here by the pool, and we ran into one of our scouts. This is Zach. He's from Troop 780, which is actually in Gordon here in Schuylkill County, and we're just going to have a little chat about how things are going here at camp and really scouting in general. How does that sound to you, Zach?
Sounds good.
Awesome. So we're going to start with how you got into scouting. How old were you, and how did you get signed up?
Well, as a kid, I never really wanted to do scouting. I always thought it was like dumb. I don't know, but my dad made me do it. He signed me up. He was like, "You're going," because I did it and all this stuff. And we went to the church like every Thursday, and I went, and it was really cool because I met a lot of friends, and it was cool because we built stuff. I learned things I never learned before, and it's cool. Like I said, I never really wanted to actually do it until you did it, and then it just opened my eyes. I really liked it, and then I just took off from there. Maybe as soon as I got here, maybe 2007. I've been in it for a pretty long time.
Yeah, so you started pretty young,
Mm-hmm.
and how old are you now?
16.
You are 16, and you are a Life Scout, correct?
Mm-hmm.
On your way to Eagle Scout. So
Mm-hmm.
someone who thought, hey, I don't really want to do this, but Dad talked you into it.
Yeah.
He was a scout himself.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and he talked you into that, and I assume he went with you on your first meeting
Yeah.
and made sure that you were okay,
Mm-hmm.
and you stuck with it. So you really must have enjoyed the program.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite thing when you first started out in scouting? What is that thing that caught you and kept you in?
It was the rankings, I think. I always thought it was cool how you earn a rank by doing certain things. You learn how to tie a knot, and then you exceed. It's kind of like in video games. You got to do something to get a higher level, and it was stuff like that. The achievement and the learning, really.
All right. And as you got older, I'm sure that got a little harder each time. Just like in the video games, as you get more ranks, as you get more points, it's going to become harder and harder to obtain those things. So what has it been like getting from being maybe a Tiger Scout all the way up to a Life Scout?
Tiger Scouts, Cub Scouts, it's all about just being friends and making some marshmallow launchers. It was really cool. People brought in snacks, but as it got bigger and bigger, we started doing cooler things, like going on hikes, and the rank advancement, how do I put it? It did get harder, a little harder every time.
A bit more challenging, and that helps to keep you keeps you engaged and wanting to go further, going for that next rank, that next level that you're talking about.
Yeah, what always got me was as soon as I came to camp, I really wanted to do cope. I saw the people climbing on the walls, and he's like, "You can't do that yet, Zach. You have to be first class." I'm like, I really want to be first class. I want to be first class so bad right now.
And you did the program.
Mm-hmm.
You've gone through it,
Mm-hmm.
and you enjoyed it.
I so loved it.
What was your favorite part?
It was everything I could imagine. My favorite part, I love climbing, just the extreme sports part of it. So just something that you never thought you would do as just a normal kid. Get to climb a wall and just be outdoors and all that.
So it sounds like you really like the high adventure aspect of scouting.
I love it.
So what are you doing here at camp this week?
I'm doing a lot of climbing. Really want to take some sailboats out. They're an open program. I'm doing some cope, and got to do some Eagle requirements. So citizenship, community.
Great,
Yeah.
Great. What is your favorite thing that you have done in scouting so far? You've been in quite a few years now. If you had to pick one thing that has really kept you going, wanting to go for that next rank, what would it be?
My favorite thing to keep me going? I think the achievement at Eagle Scout. I think it just speaks to every kid. Just to know that you made it, kind of when you graduate school, you made it. You took all that time. I took my 7 years to get all the way here to where I am now. And when you finally get there, the achievement just feels so good.
It shows that you work for something, and that you don't give up.
And I was told by my dad, he's like, once you get Eagle, you're set for life. Like people see you differently. Like, hey Zach, you help me out. Like, hey Eagle Scout, help me.
Yeah.
And then you're people, when they'll see you on the streets, they won't know that you're an Eagle Scout, or they don't know that you have these skills for life. Little plant there. They don't.
Perfect. It was
They don't know that you can help in such a way. But when they do need it, and you're there, and you're able to assist somebody that needs your help that they wouldn't have thought, it's like you're a superhero. You're a secret superhero, but not all heroes wear capes.
I like that, secret superhero.
Yeah.
So our Eagle Scouts are secret superheroes. Yeah. And you're right. Even if people don't know the full scouting program or the details of scouting, if you say to someone, I'm an Eagle Scout, or they see that on a resume, people know what it means to be an Eagle Scout. They know that you live by the Scout Oath and Law, and that overall, you are a great citizen.
I just wish more people knew how cool scouting was. Like my dad, he just gave me that little nudge, and I was off. I said, like, at the first like 2 weeks, I was like, hey, I don't want to do this. Like, my brother was telling me, like, come on, Zach, let's just not do this. And we just kept with it. Like, we gave that little nudge. We gave that little chance, and I love it. I just wish everyone knew.
Well, hopefully you are sharing it, and that will impact others, letting them know. So you are on your journey to becoming an Eagle. And I really hope that you continue to work for that and push for that before your 18th birthday. You're 17 now, so you don't have too much more time
16.
to work on that. Okay? So work through that, and you will become your own secret superhero. And that will just be really a great feeling for you. And then your father, of course, who pushed you into scouting, and everyone else who's been around you, and everyone in your troop.
Yeah.
Now, I know that you have held a few actually positions of leadership within the troop. Can you tell us a little bit about those positions and what they have done for you to help you grow as a person?
Yeah. So being a leader means that you have to, keep a weary eye of all these little kids running around. They want to do like little stupid things. I was stupid once. But you keep a vigilant eye, and it kind of like makes you connect with them almost. Like the bigger kids in my troop, they led me in such a way that I wanted to hang with them. I wanted to be their friends because the way that they taught me and the way I thought they were up there. And I feel like the way I lead is how I want them to act when they're older.
So leading by example seems to be something that it sounds like you live by. Thank your parents, thank your father for me for getting you involved in scouting, because it really does sound like you got a lot out of it. And not only did you get a lot out of it, but you are putting a lot more back into it for those younger scouts that you are working with. And when you become your Eagle Scout, once you reach that rank, that goal that you are coveting right now, you're going to do even more great things, not just in your troop, not just in your community, but when you branch out, when you go to college, when you become a part of the workforce. And that's going to stay with you, those values.
Totally.
Awesome. Well, I think that I'm really happy personally that I ran into you here today at camp and I had the opportunity to chat with you. I would like to thank our viewers for joining us, and hopefully you will continue this journey with us as we prepare young people just like Zach for life.
Check in again next week for another edition on our Hawk Mountain Scout Council Prepared for Life series. For more information, visit our website, hmc-bsa.org, or call us at 610-926-3406. You can also find us on the People Chronicles YouTube channel.